art historian. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the Renaissance era of art history and focusing on the Italian Renaissance. This movement was the starting point for artists and art movements that the West considers important from the mid-1400s all the way to today. So having a base for the Renaissance is the foundation for an education in the Western canon. This movement really kicked off in the 1400s and developed as a symptom of a culture coming out of the Middle Ages. So before the Renaissance, creative progression in every facet of European culture was pretty stagnant. And the Dark Ages, the Middle Ages, art that was produced during that time was just odd. It was not relatable. It used very bizarre colors, which, while now that would not be so strange, at the time, without photography, without this basis of art history that we have in the modern age, it wasn't relatable. It wasn't something that most people could really get behind. But early Renaissance artists looked to ancient Greece and ancient Rome to breathe new life into art. And this was the first time in roughly 1,000 years that artists brought realism, linear perspective, and man's relationship to the world into their works. And what that translates to is really just things looking realistic, things having the right shape and the right shadow. Linear perspective would be an understanding of mathematical proportions, and man's relationship to the world is really just relatability. It became a lot less about these sainted figures who were kind of unreachable and untouchable, and a lot more about the real people that we see within history, within the Bible, and within the big moments that people of the time would have considered important. Now, we're going to be looking at the 4 Renaissance masters in more detail in another video. And these were 4 important artists named Donatello, Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Raphael. They probably sound familiar in one way or another. But we will talk more about these and one big patron named the Medici family in another video. If you found this educational, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thank you!